So, I'm about to do something really new, really uncomfortable, and really hard. As many of you might know, and if you haven't noticed, I'm just gonna call you a liar. I suffer from some pretty bad eczema. And not just a rash on my inner elbow, but severe to the point where everything is just so damn painful. For those of you who don't know what it is, it's basically a type of skin condition that causes inflamed, irritated, and itchy skin, etc., etc., etc. Most kids will experience this and grow out of it, but I never did, so I've been dealing with it for my entire life, and this past year has been kind of one of the worst. Even if I feel like I've tried everything, I know there's still a million things I can try. And I know there are a lot of people out there that are silently suffering through the same struggle of trial and error and error and error. While scavenging the world of social media, I saw how easy it is to find communities of support. I did, however, realize that a lot of awesome, relatable things on YouTube were only success stories of how people cured themselves, and no current journeys. But for someone who currently wants to quit everything because nothing seems to work, this only provides a glimmer of hope rather than support. So, since becoming more frustrated with myself, I've become more serious about finding out what works for me and what I should stay away from. Skin conditions are not glamorous, and no one wants to talk about it. And while I don't feel the need for people to know about my personal problems, I think that for how many people suffer from eczema and other skin conditions, not enough people talk about it or realize how many people feel the same way. I really want other people to know that they're not alone, and I want to be able to share what has and hasn't worked for me as I go through these new changes. So, this is me trying something new and uncomfortable and hard. Who knows if this is going to be a one time thing or another hobby I pick up and never look at again, but here's to trying.